Hi, welcome to Genius Lounge. I'm Matt, and I'm here to help you discover the potential of the technology that you carry with you every single day. Genius Lounge offers free tutorial videos. For more just like this one, check out geniuslounge.com. Today we're going to talk about sharing. This isn't the kind of sharing that you learned in preschool. This is the kind of sharing when you find a great article online, say a recipe, or you take a great photo that you want to send to a family member. So let's dive in and start sharing. I'm going to pick up my phone and we'll get started. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to find that photo that we'd like to share because we've already taken it, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open my Photos app on my phone. Now in here you'll notice I've only got one photo. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap on that photo. Now that I've got the photo at full size, you'll notice in the lower left-hand corner there's a little box with an arrow pointing up. That is the share button. It may look different on previous versions of iOS, or on an Android phone, it will look like a circle with two little circles coming out of it. But that's all the share button. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tap that icon now. And you'll notice that at the very top, we've got our photo selected. There's a little blue check mark next to it saying, yes, that is actually the photo that you're going to share. If we had more photos in our camera roll, we'd be able to share multiple photos within this particular instance. Just underneath, you'll see Airdrop. Airdrop allows you to share from Apple device to Apple device. Super easy. No internet connection required, and it only requires that you are within range of the person that you're trying to share to, within about 20 to 30 feet. The next row, you'll see all the different applications that you can share to. So here we've got Messages, iCloud photo sharing, Notes. Down at the bottom, you'll notice that there are some image-specific actions that you can take. So you can copy this particular image, and then you can paste it into an application that maybe isn't in that second row. You can set it as a wallpaper on your phone. Or, if it's a picture of a person, you could assign it to their contact. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and send this as a message. This is going to go through Apple's iMessage system. If you're sending it to someone who does not have an iPhone, it could go over an MMS or a multimedia message. So I'm going to go ahead and tap message right now. Alright, so now that it's done downloading that image, it has popped up this compose page for me. Now all I have to do is address the message and send it to my recipient. So in the to field, I'm going to go ahead and type, or start typing info, and up pops info@geniuslounge.com, and that just happens to be my iMessage handle for Genius Lounge. And if I'd like to, I can tap underneath the image and I can add a short description of what this is. How do you like the new logo? Question mark. And if I press the little blue arrow, off it goes to my intended recipient. So that is sharing in a nutshell. Now that we know how to share, can you do me a favor? Share this lesson with someone you know who might benefit from learning this particular lesson. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos, and if you click the little bell after you subscribe, you'll get instant notifications whenever we post a new video. Last but not least, in the description of this video, there's a link to a survey. We want to know what you think of this particular lesson, how we can improve, or if you have a suggestion for a future lesson, please let us know. This is for you, so whatever topics you would like to learn, we would love to teach. Thank you so much for joining us today. We will see you next time.